Hello and welcome back to This Is Your Life. I am Queen Von Tarot. It is currently 8:15 a.m. and it is April 10th. It's a Thursday. Today I will be doing a suggestion reading on Mr. Eric Bishop, better known as Mr. Jamie Foxx. Let's get started. Okay, all the cards that I will be using today have been pre-shuffled with Jamie Foxx in mind. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards. So let's see what we have at the bottom. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have friendship. And it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right, so that's what's at the bottom of the deck to get started. So let's go. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay. Universe, what's going on with Jamie Foxx? When it comes to his soul, what's going on with Jamie Foxx? Three cards, please. Indecision. Three cards, please. Jamie Foxx. That friendship card keep coming out. Trying to come out. Whew. Indecision, boy. Come on now. What's going on? Okay. Two more cards, please. Anything else? No, I guess not. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have freedom. And it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. All right, that was, yeah, something's interesting is going on because nothing would come out when I was shuffling. Nothing would come out. So we have growth right here. The only card that wanted to come out was growth. And it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. All right. So that's what's going on with him when it comes to his soul. Growth and freedom. All right. Growth and freedom. Let's keep it moving. I'll put these over here to the side. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles says happy employment, apprenticeship, mastery, craft, and talent, skills, accomplishments, ambition, and skill development. So for me, this card being here at the bottom of the deck, this is Earth, this is Virgo. It basically, for me, just chops up everything when it comes to Jamie Foxx as far as his talents, his skills, his developments, his accomplishments, and his ambition. All right. Split the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. And it talks about a nurturing, healing, practical homebody, homemaker, working parent, financial provider, organized, and social consciousness. social consciousness. So on the growth card, we got consciousness and my awareness. And when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, we also have social consciousness. Okay. So you got a lot of earth coming out. When it comes to Jamie Foxx, what's going on with him? Look, we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands talks about success, victory, achievement, pride, recognition, improvement, reward, praise. Okay. This is Leo, so this is fire. Jamie Foxx is a fire sign. He's a Sagittarius. So this is what's at the bottom of the deck. All right. All right. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups, and it talks about wishes coming true, blessings, abundance, achievements, material success. I mean, hey, he's definitely in the building. All right. What else is going? Okay. We got the Magician. What else is going on with Jamie Foxx? This is more earth. What else is going on with Jamie Foxx? Earth, air. Can I get 2 more cards, please, for Jamie Foxx? Okay. Okay. So we have some interesting cards here. Try to put them so you can see them. So the first card we have is the Magician card that came out first, followed by the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords talks about ambition, and it talks about accomplishments and seizing the moment and big changes in determination. Okay. Followed by the Three of Wands. So this is more fire coming out. It's Aries here. And it talks about finding direction and confidence and expansion and moving forward towards new opportunities and taking a chance in advancements. Next to that, we have the Ace of Swords. And it talks about clarity and sound decisions and making breakthroughs and justice and new opportunities, the beginning of a conflict. Now, this is the interesting part for me right here, because once we get past the Ace of Swords, we actually have the Five of Cups right here. We actually have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups talks about, you know, loss and grief and sorrow and disappointment and relationship problems. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Cups. So if I was to read this back, I would read it this way. with the Magician being here, for me, it's saying that Jamie Foxx is capable of creating his own, you know what I'm saying, creating things in his life for his own self. Okay, with the Magician card being right here, he has the ambition and the determination to do what needs to be done, right? Then we have the Three of Wands right here, and it talks about finding direction and confidence and moving forward, right? This is fire. But it's like with the Ace, for me, with the Ace of Swords being right here, and it talks about clarity and justice and new opportunities and the beginning of a conflict. So it's almost like once he's in a position with clarity and in a sound mind and justice, it's almost like once he finds out something, it's going to be like a Five of Cups with loss and grief and disappointment being right here. But it's interesting because remember, the only card that wanted to come out when I was doing the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards was the Growth card. And like I said, the Growth card says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. All right. And we have the Three of Wands that talks about finding direction and confidence and expansion and moving forward. So if the way these cards are coming out, especially with the Freedom card being right here, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. It's like, I feel like he knows what it is that he needs to do, and he knows how to do it with the Magician card being here, and he has the ambition to make it happen, and he knows what direction he wants to go in, and he has a sound mind, a clear mind. It's like he understands what's going on. It's Five of Cups. So it's like he has to do what he has to do, even if it may come as a loss. But all is not lost because we have the Three of Cups right here. We have the Three of Cups right here. Now, this is the interesting thing. Once I remove the Three of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, we all know what the Five of Pentacles is. And the Five of Pentacles talks about financial loss, struggles, poverty, insecurity, isolation, okay, and unemployment. Now, once I do that, once I remove that card, I have the Hierophant, okay? And the Hierophant talks about wisdom and knowledge, okay, and religious beliefs. And then once I pull that, I have this right here, the Eight of Cups. So I'm not really for sure what it is that he's walking away from, but he's definitely is walking away from something, and it will be some type of loss. But I'm not for sure if what he's walking away from something in order to have growth or in order to have freedom. Because, oh, look, and then once I put the Freedom card, we have discipline. And it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So that's what I feel like. I feel like he's doing whatever it is that he feels that he needs to do for his freedom and for his growth. Even if it comes as some type of emotional loss. Not for sure about the Five of Pentacles, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I kind of feel like he feels like he needs to do what he needs to do for his own self. All right, so I'm going to move these cards up here. All right, and I'm going to take the Three of Cups and leave that Five of Pentacles right there. Now, I'm going to use these cards right here. Now, I want to use these cards to see, is there anyone in his energy or anyone that he's surrounded around when it comes to a female that he needs to be concerned about. Now, if not, the card, I'm hoping the card will come in the reverse, okay? If so, it will be in the upright position, all right? So that's what it is. So like I said, these cards have been pre-shuffled with Jamie Foxx in mind. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, ooh, look, we got resistance. We got resistance. Resistance. I wonder with that that five of cups. He's talking about some type of loss, but maybe he feels like he needs to move forward or whatever. Let's see. Then we have brazen. All right, let's go. When it comes to Jamie Foxx, is there any female in his current energy that he needs to be aware of? Is there any female in his surrounding that he needs to be aware of? He is a Sagittarius. He is a fire sign. Is there any female in Jamie Foxx's energy or surroundings that he needs to be aware of? Scarcity is at the bottom of the deck. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Can I get 3 cards, please? Woo, shit. Fuck. This crazy. Okay, so this is what I got. So we got pleasure and we have miracles right here. Now listen, this is crazy. Number 11 is pleasure and number 42 is miracles. Now at the bottom of the deck, we have number 13 and it talks about storm. All right, so I asked, was there any female in his energy or, you know, and he's born on what, December 13th, and this card number 13 came out. So I'm feeling like this is very relatable. So it does feels like there's someone in his energy or in his surroundings that he needs to be aware of. And whomever it is, this person brings him some type of pleasure, all right? And we have miracles right here. So remember, scarcity is what was at the bottom of the deck before I got ready to shuffle it. And then remember, we had lust. So I feel it like this could have a lot to do with the female that he could more than likely be intimate with, okay? And with storm being right here, ooh wee! Look, once I pulled the storm card, we got this, and it talks about secrets being revealed. Ooh. And then we got manifestation, followed by soul forgiveness. So look, remember with this magician card, this magician card talks about manifestation as well. So I feel like more than likely it's something that he's aware of. I don't feel like he's in the dark about anything. And that could be why he's going to be moving forward. And like I said, it might be some type of loss, but all is not lost because we have this 3 of Cups right here. Secrets being revealed and storm. Yeah, it probably has something to do. I don't even know if he's in a relationship with anyone. I don't be in social media like that unless someone asks me to do a reading or something. I just really don't be knowing what's going on. But it could be something when it comes to some type of woman that he's intimate with on some type of level. And with Storm being here, we know Storm is not good. We know Storm is not a good thing. But with Pleasure and Miracles being here, I mean, is someone who brings some type of satisfaction to him in some type of way. But like I said, when I pulled that card, we do have secrets being revealed. All right, up there. All right, number 36 could be significant, but let me see something. Let me see. And that's crazy because listen, this card right here is at the bottom of the deck, right? And I don't know if this person that's in his life, maybe that person will be the one with the financial loss or the poverty or some type of insecurities or whatever. Okay, maybe that person that he's dealing with will be the one to suffer financially. Only saying because maybe, you know, if this is the person that he's with, more than likely, he provides for this female or whatever the case may be. So maybe this is why this Five of Pentacles is right here. I'm not for sure. But what I will do is ask, why is Storm here? Okay, I will ask that. So let's cut the deck. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Yo. The Three of Hearts. I'm sorry. I always call it the Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords. Whoa. That's crazy to me. Heartbreak, separation, emotional pain, betrayal, loss, trauma, and tears. Listen, I'm telling you, remember this Five of Cups, and it talks about loss, grief, disappointment, relationship problems. Yo, this is crazy. And then look, remember that freedom card that came out. I mean, that was at the bottom of the deck, followed by discipline. I possess the power in the free will to create my own happiness. So it's possible that, yes, this person may bring me some type of pleasure, you know what I'm saying? But that's only limited. And maybe with growth and awareness and his consciousness, maybe he's realizing that this person may bring sexual satisfaction to my life, but you know what I'm saying, as I grow older, you know, I want to create something bigger for myself than that, or something to that extent. Oh my God. Okay. Damn. That's it. And it's still at the bottom. Why is Storm here? Storm is here. I said, why is Storm is here? And we got the Ten of Cups. And it talks about domestic harmony, family reunion, celebration, peaceful, and emotional stability and security. So Storm is here because this is what he wants, and this is not what he's receiving with Storm being here. Ooh, look, 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 look. At the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, and it talks about conflict, battles, fights, violence, aggressiveness, hostility, and defeat. This is what's at the bottom of the deck right here. Damn. So Storm is here because he wants to have happiness in his family. He want to have peace and emotional stability and security. And it's interesting because when I think I was shuffling, I got ready to shuffle, I saw the king of what the fuck, water, not the king of water, but the king of water. Damn. Yeah, something ain't quite right in here. Yep. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh my God, this is crazy. As I'm just looking through these cards, I don't know what's gonna happen, but mm, mm, mm. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I didn't expect none of this. I didn't expect none of this. So yeah, this whoever this person is with, they don't. This is what he wants, and I don't feel the storm here brings that. I don't feel that person brings that. What I feel is this is what this person brings right here. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna take these two cards here. And then we have dang, look. Once I took the 5 of Swords right here, we have this one right here. The 9 of we have the 9 of Cups right here. I said the King of Water. Sorry, y'all. I meant to say the King of Cups earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that card right there. I'm gonna put it right up here. When we remove that, once I remove that card, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and it talks about long-term success, perseverance, reward, harvesting, planning results, patient and hard work. Yeah, I'm not for sure, but I feel like he finna leave a situation. Like I said, I don't even know who the man with right now. All right. I'm gonna put the 9 of Cups back over here, move these cards to the side. So I wonder, is that the secret being revealed? It says the beginning of a conflict and secrets being revealed. I wonder, is that the secret being revealed? It's crazy. All right, let's keep it moving. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna do it with male. Okay, I'm asking the same question. Is there any male in Jamie Foxx's energy or in his surroundings that he needs to be aware of? All right, once again, these cards have been pre-shuffled with Jamie Foxx in mind. So let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We got Lover. What the fuck? Nah. Wouldn't nobody do that. I'm wondering if it's someone that Jamie Foxx is talking to, a female, and maybe it's a male that's been talking to the same woman he's been talking to, with Lovers being right here. What the fuck is this? Woo-wee! Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We have the charlatan. Whoa, listen. I could be reaching. I just don't know. This person has 2 faces, right? And I said, is there any male in his energy or his surroundings that he needs to be aware of? Oh my God. Is she cheating on him? And that's the secret that's gonna be revealed. And that's why this lost card gonna be here. But then it's all good because we got the Three of Cups because there's still gonna be some type of celebration. Ooh, what was at the bottom of the deck? A friend. A it was the friendship card, and it says, "I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason." It's possible that he could have a friend, you know what I'm saying, that maybe been telling him, "Hey man, old girl ain't," or "Hey man, you better keep your eye on old boy," and maybe he could have came at them like, "Nah man, I know my guy, I know my girl," and something like that for that card to be at the bottom. Oh my God, I don't even know. This is juicy. I did not expect this, Lord. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm tripping. It's early. It's early. I don't even know. Um, is there any male in Jamie Foxx's energy or surrounding that he needs to be aware of? We got speaker right here. Can I get 3 cards, please? Regarding, is there any male in Jamie Foxx's surrounding or energy that he needs to be aware of? Can I get 2 to 3 cards, please? Look at that. You see this card? This card is kind of it's pointing more so down, right? It's pointing more so down. So what I'm feeling like is with Mr. No, is, well, this says know it all, right? So it's possible that this person that he might need to be aware of that's in his energy could be someone who thinks they know it all, you know what I'm saying? But they really don't, with this card coming out in the reverse. Now, see, I didn't say anything about these cards, about how they should come out or nothing like that. So for me, with this card coming down like this is a male that's in his vicinity who may act as if they know it all, but deep down, no, they don't. And the reason why, listen, what we have right here, tests, it talks about tests and trials. Tests and trials. Like, yes, somebody can't be trusted. And I feel like Jamie Foxx could be being tested, you know, some type of situation where he could be tested regarding this male needing to know, you know, if this person is real or not, or something like that, fake or something. Something ain't quite right here when it comes to this male here. Damn. All right. Well, let me move that over here. And now I'm over here, and I'm just gonna pull this one out the way. Dang. Yup. Listen. Once I pulled this card, this is what we got, the warrior. We got the warrior coming out. Like, yeah, whatever this conflict, whatever this test is, Jamie gonna come out on top. He gonna come out on top. He being tested, but he gonna come out on, oh my God, what the fuck? Oh Lord. Whoo, look. It's crazy. This is crazy to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay. When it comes to this male, in Jamie Foxx's energy or surrounding, what is it that Jamie Foxx needs to know? This is the, look, I said, what is it that Jamie Foxx needs to know? Listen, we got the King of Wands. The King of Wands, when I split the deck, the King of Wands. Shit, this person is probably trying to steal his blessings or his achievements or something like that. Because the King of Wands right here, it talks about, it says Sagittarius right here. It's Scorpio and it's Sagittarius. And Jamie Foxx is a Sagittarius, right? Wow. This person could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but they could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or they could have it somewhere in their chart. This is juicy. When it comes to this male surrounding Jamie Foxx, that's in his energy, why does he need to be concerned? Why does Jamie Foxx needs to be concerned about this male? I'll do one more shuffle. All right. I think he already know. I think he already know. We got the Hierophant right here at the bottom of the deck. I think Jamie is already, I think he's already aware of this or something like that. That's crazy. Woo! Listen, this is the Death card, and it says change, transformation, ending of a cycle, getting rid of excess, whoo, and the birth of a new opportunity. Yeah, I think he already know. That's why the Death card coming out. Remember I said that person could be a water sign. They don't have to be. This is Scorpio right here. So I feel like he already know that there needs to be an ending. Ooh, I said that could have a lot to do with this Five of Cups. And this is Scorpio too. Now I'm wondering. Remember earlier when I said all is not lost? I said all is not lost because he's still gonna celebrate or whatever. But now what I'm thinking is, it says delight, celebration, parties, gatherings, social events, and friendships. What I'm feeling like, and I could be reaching, but now what I'm feeling like is that this is someone that he has partied with. This is someone with social gathering events, someone he considers a friend or whatever. And with these three, it could be the female, Jamie, and this guy. You know what I'm saying? That he could have been around, so, like together, these three people, Jamie, the woman, and this other man here. But whatever it is, it's coming to an ending. We may never know about it. It may be on a hush-hush, but it's definitely something going on. Can I get 3 cards, please, for Jamie Foxx? What else is it that he needs to know when it comes to this male? Two more cards, please. One more, please. Anything else? Damn. Anything else? We got 2 cards up, 2 cards down. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. We got the Sun card right here. So let's talk about what we can see. All right. So hold on, I'm gonna move these cards to the side. That male card to the side. All right. So right here, the cards that we can see, we have the Four of Swords, and it talks about rest and relaxation, and it also talks about peace, okay? Followed by the Three of Pentacles, and it talks about teamwork and collaboration. Growth, we got growth coming out, learning and recognition, focused effort. All right, so let's move this to the side and see what these are, the ones that we can see what they talk. Whoo, fuck a duck. Whoo, this ain't good. This ain't good. Ooh, this ain't good. I mean, damn. Listen, man, I ain't expect none of this. Oh my God, listen. Listen. There's going to be a tower moment. First, we had the death card coming out, which is Scorpio. Now we got the tower card coming out, which is more goddamn Scorpio. It's going to be a tower moment, okay? And we have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is more. This is all of them. This is fire. Jamie Foxx is a fire sign. There's fin to be a tower moment, okay? But it's gonna be all right. Did we, he don't see this coming, or maybe he do, I don't know. He don't see this coming. But here's the thing. It's not gonna, he's gonna be okay. Okay? The Four of Swords, it talks about it's better, it's better to live in the truth than a lie, something to that extent. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be at peace. He's gonna be able to relax. He's gonna be okay with this once it's all said and done and over with. Okay? Because after that, after this tower moment, we got the Sun card. Okay? Sun card is more fire. More fire. This is Leo. This is more fire. Jamie Foxx is a fire sign. Oh my God, this is nasty. So that's what he needs to know, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this dude, this man, whoever this man is. Something ain't quite right. God damn, I didn't expect this. I didn't know what to expect. This is crazy. Lord have mercy. Okay, we about done. We about done. Sun card. Listen, once I remove the Sun card, look what we got. Once I remove the Sun card, what do we got? We got more, this is more fire. This is Leo. And it talks about competition, conflict, arguments. It talks about lack of cooperation, diversity. Didn't I see adversity earlier in the beginning of the cards? And you got diversity right here. This is more fire. This is crazy. But this is what we don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. So this would be the bullshit that would be going on. You feel me? And then look, we got the Queen of Wands. Could have something to do with a female. She doesn't have to be a fire sign, but I'm just saying. It's behind some broad. This is behind some broad. Ain't it always behind some female? I'm finna get ready to go. Listen. I'm going to use these cards right here, and we're going to say what it is that Jamie Foxx needs to know within the next 30 days. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to use these cards for. Once again, these cards have been pre-shuffled with Jamie Foxx in mind, so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Heart chakra. Oh. Heart chakra. Damn. Now I'm going to have to go Google and look up some shit. Oh, look. Memories of love. Memories of love. Heart chakra. Oh, Jamie. Within the next 30 days, what is it that Jamie Foxx needs to know? Universe, can I get 3 cards, please? Within the next 30 days, what is it that Jamie Foxx needs to know? One more shuffle. Love begins. Oh, that's at the bottom. This is crazy to me. I did not expect this. Look. Deception and envy. Yo. I just can't right now. Oh, that card just fell over like that. Okay, that's gonna be the first one. It almost fell on the floor. Remember we said love begins? Now, look at this, spiritual union. Can I get 2 more cards for Jamie Foxx within the next 30 days? Oh, shit. Within the next 30 days, what is it that Jamie Foxx needs to know? Universe, within the next 30 days. Can I get 2 more cards? Okay. This card kind of wants to come this way, but... Okay, 1 more. Whew, shit. Some ugly cards trying to come out. Whew, look at that. Fall, motherfucker. Oh, Lord. This is crazy, man. I don't like this. All right. Well, regardless. Hold on, I ain't gonna tell you what this one say. I can see it, but I'm gonna put it right here. You can't see what it say. Yeah, you see what it say right now. But let's talk about what we can see right here. We got the number 6, and it talks about material and spiritual prosperity. Now, it came out like this, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it up because he may not be there right now. Because, look, remember in the beginning, we had growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, right? So with material and spiritual prosperity within the next 30 days, he may be, you know what I'm saying, in between both worlds, you know, something like that, with this card being like halfway this way. But listen, we got number 16, and number 16 talks about disruption. We know what disruption is. We know what disruption is. Tower. I think. Hold on, let me see. Where's my book at? Yeah, hold on. Pretty sure. I'm still new to this. Yep, the Tower. Yes, Lord, Jesus loves me. Listen, it's coming out twice, so yeah, there's more than likely within the next 30 days, there's going to be a Tower moment. All right, let's see what this one have to say. Listen, yeah, look, we got number 8. And it talks about accelerated motion. Well, it's in the reverse. Accelerated motion, but it came out in the reverse. See, that's probably why this card came out like halfway. Like, he probably ain't gonna be there quite yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the bottom of the deck, what we don't see coming is the number 6. And it talks about moving on. So he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's gonna move on. You know, he's going to get past this situation. You know, whatever this situation is, he's going to get past it. All right. Now, let's get ready and close out the reading. I hope for the young lady who wanted this reading, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know. But Let's see what's at the bottom of this. These are the Archangel Michael cards. I like to use these cards when I like to put like a protection or whatever over the reading. So once again, these cards have been pre-shuffled with Jamie Foxx in mind. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Listen, look at that. Look at that. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Dang. Yup. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness and freedom. I possess the freedom and I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is crazy. Wow. So he has a new beginning and a fresh start. Ooh, look. When I cut the deck, look what it say. It says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Oh, listen, remember when I said with this Four of Swords right here? Sometimes this Four of Swords says it's better to live in the truth than live in a lie. Something to that extent. Like I said, he gonna be okay. He gonna be okay. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And he is, because he's gonna move on. He's gonna move on towards something better. Because look, remember, we had that the Nine of Cups come out, and the Nine of Cups talks about wishes of fulfillment, right? And we had that Ten of Cups come out. Once he moves on, he's gonna have fulfillment of wishes, right? And remember, when I was shuffling them cards, it was like new love begins, and then we had like the spiritual union. So he's gonna find love, you know, it's gonna be real love. All right. To close out this reading for Jamie Foxx, universe, what is it that he needs to know? Overall, to close out this reading. Bottom of the deck, this is your life purpose. Ooh, look. I cut the cards, look. Decide to be happy now. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Decide to be happy now. I'm going to leave it right there. With that being said, I am Queen Vanshay Tarot. Thank you so much, young lady, for the suggestion. I don't know what you was expecting to get. I damn sure didn't expect this to go this way, but I definitely do appreciate you for the suggestion. And I'm finna get ready and upload it and post it. Thank you so much. I'm out.